All right, this is Cali Legends Media. This video is pretty much on the fly. I didn't really think about what I was going to say or anything. I'm just going to speak from the heart. And it's mainly for Pumpkinhead, you know? He went on there and started flapping them big old lips again, being disrespectful, acting like a little girl, getting all in his emotions and everything, you know? And I don't know, I guess it made him feel better to to make fun of me or call me names. You know what I mean? I think I got under that snowflake skin. Tell you the truth, you know. He even went as far as reading a comment from some girl. If there was a comment, I don't know. He didn't. That one he didn't put on the screen, but supposedly some girl said that he was good looking or something. Look, there's somebody for everybody, man. You know, my wife's beautiful and half my age, you know. I have no idea why she hooked up with me, you know. But nevertheless, like I said, there's somebody for. I'm sorry that you ain't married, ain't got a wife at your age, and you ain't found love, you know. And you're out there, you have these two ladies, these two women coming to your house to help you make some chili beans, and you go disrespect them by throwing it all out there and airing them out, talking about they're coming to serve you some chili beans and some pussy. That's on the menu. Man, you're ignorant, man. You're ignorant. So, anyways, your video started off with a Kimo Flick's video. You went to Kimo Flick's to try to have a highly intelligent conversation. I don't think you know what Kimo Flicks is, man. It's some idiot clowning. You know, he's just clowning. He takes a clip of a video and makes it as funny as he could. But that's where you go for knowledge and to why didn't you go watch the video I did? Maybe you would have learned something. Maybe you would have been enlightened over and under and sideways and all up in ya, you know? But instead you go to Kimo Flicks. Come on, dude. Anyways, the subject, I think you forgot, so I'm going to remind you, the subject of your video was me saying nigga. You know? And all you did was show Kimo Flicks, flap your lips, and you never got to the point. Because you went into being an Aztec, being a Mayan, being all these identities, man. Talking about you need to go back and study and discover your identity, you know? To learn the deeper things in life, and that you're into metaphysics and all of this stuff, you know. And then you mentioned Marvelous. Yeah, Marvelous from your neighborhood. But fool, I already told you he's not from Mariana. He wants to claim Maravilla. I don't care, but he's not from Mariana Maravilla. No, he's not from my neighborhood. And if that's who you following, and that's who's you're getting your teaching from. Man, good luck with that. You know, I'm not gonna put down Marvelous too far, because you know what, he does know a lot of shit, and he does know some things. But I just think he twists things up, and kind of like he's confused about some things, even about the Bible. You know, he says that this isn't true, that isn't true in the Bible. Either the Bible's true or it's not. You know, either it's of God or it's not. You know, God can't lie. I don't know. You know. I don't know the truth till I die. You know, I'm not going to pretend to. I know a bunch of theories about dying. I know a bunch of theories about the flat earth, the round earth, and all. Come on, man. Nobody knows. None of us do. Maybe the government does, but none of us do. You could come out with test theories. Man, you know what? I'm not even going to get into it. I could tell that you think very highly of yourself, but you're very ignorant. You're putting comments on the screen. Your own people that are watching you are disagreeing with you. You know, like you don't see it. You know, you talk about a bunch of stuff, and only like about maybe a 16th of it is facts. The rest of it's all bullshit. You know, it's Pumpkinhead 316. It ain't truth. You know. And then you mix all this racial stuff all up in it. Look, man, I'm not going to do another video about your dumb ass, you know? I'm sorry that I got under your skin. You know, when you first started your video, man, I was intrigued, man. You had me. You had me hooked, man. I thought I was going to learn. I thought I was going to get a lesson, man. I was so interested to hear what you had to say until you start talking out the side of your neck, and I'm like, oh, this baboso mugroso. He don't even know, he's on a whole other agenda. You guys claim to be awoke, and then you guys act like idiots, Like either you're awoke and you're hip to the skip, or you're just a street bum, putting down women, talking about their come on, man. Crips, what does Crips have to do with what you were talking about? You're so ignorant, man. I got a PJ Crip and a Rolling 60s Crip that keep their numbers on my phone living here in my neighborhood, man. You understand? Because they had problems with my homies and stuff, wanted to see what I can do to talk to these homies, or not even homie people that are living in my neighborhood, and try to call a problem and get it smoothed out. I didn't have to do that, and they still call me. One called me recently from the Rolling 60s. Man, you don't even know, fool. When the black man moved in front of my apartments, man, I went out there and welcomed them. I welcomed them to me, man. Yeah, this is my neighborhood right here. Woo, woo, woo. I'm so-and-so, you need any help? No, I don't need any help. All right, man. If you ever need anything, I live right there in that house right there. Go knock on the door, man. I got you. But you're sick like that old man's sick. That old man got that same sickness as you, And negative energy and that sickness don't need to spread by people talking. That energy just spreads, man. That negative energy just spreads like a virus. But you're too ignorant to understand that, So look, this is the last video. I'm gonna respond to you. Next time you're gonna try to say something intelligent, don't use some clown's clip that's making funny videos. You look like a dumbass. So I'm gonna let you go, man, with a little bit of advice. First, let me say this. I don't know what degrees you have. I do have an associate's, and I did get my bachelor's at the University of Phoenix, man. I worked in engineering. I worked in quality control in the aerospace industry. And you can't take nothing away from me, dog. I don't know where you're studying your metaphysics and the occult and forbidden knowledge and man, whatever comes out of your mouth, I could more or less tell where it's coming from, But you mix it up with your own ignorance, and then it comes out all trash. So anyways, I probably feel like a lot of people who watch you, I think they watch you like why they watch Marvelous too, just to hear what's going to come out of your mouth, And your people are doing the same thing a lot of his people do, man. Just not understanding. They're just, You can't make a video, I'm not talking about you, but you can't make a video and be like this and acting like a fool and talking foolishness when you're supposed to be woke and be giving knowledge. Where you were supposed to learn respect and learn how to talk to a man and this and that and look him in the eye. And then you're disrespectful vato. How same thing like you, man. You're supposed to be woke and above, under, and over, and sideways, and everything else. Then you come out with this mamadas on YouTube, Anyways, you say you're going to clean your house for these ladies who are coming over. I hope you combed your hair too, man, and did something with that grill, You can't change all them ugly-ass features of yours, so those you're stuck with, just like me. But there are some improvements you can make, man. Dude, do it. Fix them braids up or something. You come out all fucking poofy and shit, man. Represent, man. Get them tightened up, man. Look sharp when you come out there, and you're gonna talk smack and make yourself look foolish. At least you look sharp, So I'm gonna let you go, Snowflake. I'm sorry I got under your skin where you couldn't even keep your story straight and your subject matter straight and get to the point, Go and watch my video about that fucking disgusting word, man. It's not from Nigeria. That's Niger, not Nigger. They're two different words. The etymology of each word is different. Niger, Niger, yes, that's referring to Nigeria, that sector of the world. The other word, man, it's from the white man, dude. He put that on you. You guys want to embrace it? Go ahead. You know, but you can't say, oh, only we can say it. No, anybody could say it. You don't own that word. It's a word. Just like you don't own rap and rap don't belong to you. No, it doesn't. Get that foolishness out of your mind, man. Music isn't all black and belong to black. No, it isn't, man. Get that out of your mind, you know? So, anyways, you want to live confused and lost like that other guy that you mentioned that you look up to, that Mexican dude or white dude, or because he's... I'm not even going to get into that. That's a whole other story, you know? A whole other fucking subject, you know? But, dude, come on. Be serious. Go comb that hair and brush that grill, man. And I'm done with you. Take it easy, big head.